What is going on, guys? It's Justin from the J Media, back with another video. So today we'll be having an interesting video. We're letting my dad drive one of my cars, my Honda Civic Si, for the first time. So I own quite a few cars. My parents are here visiting from out of town, from Singapore. And my dad wants to borrow one of my cars to drive around if he needs to run any errands. So out of all the cars, we have two here at the family house. My Mitsubishi Lancer show build and the Civic Si. The Lancer show build is really low and I'm kind of scared because my dad's probably going to be scraping everywhere. The Civic Si, I don't mind letting him drive it. As you guys know, that is a car that's stick shift, 6-speed manual transmission. My dad does know how to drive manual. He actually drove his very first car. His first car he ever got was a stick shift car. I think it was a Honda Civic back in like the 70s or 80s. He also had a Datsun 240Z, which is manual back in the day. So yeah, I haven't seen my dad drive stick before, so it'll be interesting. It's probably been a good 30-40 years since my dad driven a stick shift car, so let's go for a ride along. So here is the car, my 2008 Honda Civic Si. This one's about to set, so we're gonna do a quick little video. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna go ahead and start it up. And I'm gonna get it off the hill because right now I have it in first gear. So let's go ahead and get off the hill first, let it warm up, and then let my dad drive it. Okay, neutral, start it up. Alright, gonna let my dad drive the car. So 6-speed. It's been a long time since my dad driven stick. How many years? 30-40 years?
Since
the 80s?
Since 80s, yeah, 86 I guess.
86, so it's almost 40 years. First gear. Yeah, Evic's down. Yeah. There's a car coming. It's pretty funny seeing my dad driving stick because I've never seen him drive stick before. But it's a Honda Civic. The clutch is super easy, right? Oh, yeah. The clutch is pretty easy, right?
Yeah, pretty easy, yeah.
Yeah.
But why you bought a stick shift though?
Well, because I knew how to drive stick already, but I never owned a stick car, so I kind of wanted to like I guess get better at it. And the S2000, the red car, that car I always wanted to buy that car for 4 years, but it's a stick shift car, so I don't want to have. The car only came in stick shift, so I want to get a car that I could learn and get better first before I buy the S2000, because if I mess up that transmission, it's expensive versus a Civic is, you know, parts are much cheaper. Honda Civic, but it's a SI, so the SI trim is the highest trim for the Civics in the US. Before the Type R, they never had the Type R back then, so they only come stick shift. So it's more like you know, for enthusiasts, I guess.
I bought my first stick shift when I was a student, 83.
Yeah.
1983 as a student, Honda Civic, hatchback.
Hatchback.
Stick shift.
5-speed, right? You said.
I think normal.
5-speed, probably. Yeah. Okay.
4 or 5 speed, I can't remember.
Because now some 5-speed, some are 6-speed, so it depends.
6 a bit rare. Yeah. Usually 5 is the max.
Okay. Yeah. The what do you call that? This car is very high revving, so I mean you could shift, you know, 3,000 to 4,000 RPM is okay, normal shifting. But yeah, okay.
I'm used to the car, that's why it's a bit rough, but it's, you know.
Yeah. You still remember how to downshift? Can you downshift?
Oh yeah. Downshift. Maybe traffic light up, downshift.
Okay. Just showed that how to do the reverse. In the SI is all the way to the right, then down, which is most Hondas.
Anyone parked in front?
Yeah, I'm gonna move my car in front.
Oh.
Yeah, just all the way back up. I'll get off the car so I can tell you where to stop. Keep going a little bit more. Okay, stop. Okay, yeah, that's good. And then shut it off and then put it in first gear. Alright, just made it back home safe, and Dad did pretty well driving this car. He hasn't driven stick in almost 40 years, but it's like muscle memory. So yeah, just toss in the keys to the SI. We also moved the Ralliart back here on the driveway in front of it. Brother took his fun car out for a little weekend drive, so so now he's just gonna move the car back in the garage beside her old friend. Alright, brother's gonna fire the supers. Alright, so we have the seats back in the garage.
I don't know what my brother is.
So yeah, we pretty much this car, we were supposed to get it ceramic coated, but then it got really cold and we had a little ice freeze here in Texas, so not sure when my buddy Chris will be coming down, but hopefully they'll be done soon. And we do have upcoming car shows. If you guys didn't watch my past few videos, we have the Super Late Battle March 11, March 12 here in Austin, Texas, as well as another car show coming up in April, I believe April 8th, the Low Class Militia car show. Alright, just back here at the house, and also want to show you guys, we recently finished building the Lego Ferrari Daytona SP3 and have it wall mounted besides the Lamborghini Cayenne and the Porsche GT3 RS. If you guys are wondering, yes, these are Legos, almost 3,000 pieces. I did take about, on average, almost 15 to 20 hours for each build. So if you guys are interested to check out any of these Lego builds, I have them on the YouTube channel as well. Yeah, I still have the Bugatti Chiron that I need to do whenever I have some time. Alright, so I'm going to wrap up the video here. I know it was a pretty short and simple video, but I just wanted to get my dad driving stick shift because I've never seen it before. It's funny, my dad, I'm not sure if you guys heard, but he was asking me like, why do you buy a stick shift car and stuff like that. And yeah, I just thought it was pretty cool. Back in the day, well now mainly car enthusiasts drive stick shift. Most people prefer an automatic car. But back in the day, in the 70s and 80s, you don't really have a choice. You're pretty much driving a stick shift car unless you got money for an auto, since it's like new technology. So my dad learned to drive stick shift here in the US, this stick shift car. He learned to drive stick shift in Singapore. Pretty much took his driver's license test in a stick shift car. And he's telling me back in the day you had to do a 3-point turn on a hill in a stick shift car. So apparently it's pretty challenging. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. He was driving a stick shift car, like I said, I think it was a Honda Civic that he started in. And then his Datsun 240Z. He didn't drive an automatic car until 1989. So pretty cool stuff. I just thought I should share with you guys. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to leave a thumbs up, hit the subscribe. Once my dad practices driving stick shift a little bit more, maybe we'll let him drive the other cars. What do you guys think? Should we let him drive the S2000? Let him drive the Ralliart? What do you guys think? Subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.